Hi guys, welcome to Life of a Career Mom. If you are new in this channel, please like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare the most delicious and fluffy carrot loaf you've ever seen on this net, and it's a low budget one. Okay, so we are going to start with our ingredients. We have 3 eggs, baking powder, you can use any one of your choice. Then you have your flavor, the banana and the vanilla flavor, the baking soda, and you have your cinnamon powder. You have 1 cup of oil, and your pan, your baking pan, your measuring cup, your spatula and brush. Okay, then you have your all-purpose flour. We are using 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and you have your grated carrots, which is 1 cup, and your bowl for mixing, your oil, which is 1 cup of oil, and you also have your milk. Okay, your milk is 1 cup of milk. So we are going to start immediately. You crack your eggs and mix properly. It's going to be a very easy procedure. Just follow, make sure you follow the procedure, and you'll get exactly what you are looking for. So crack your eggs and beat your eggs. Go in with your sugar, 1 cup of sugar, and mix it, whisk it very well. Then if you don't have hand mixer, there's no need for you to bother. Just follow this process, and I assure you, you are going to get exactly the same thing. So go in with your 1 cup of oil. If you don't have butter, you can use oil. Okay, butter is actually very expensive in this part of the world, so just go in with 1 cup of oil. Mix properly with your whisk and add your milk. Okay, 1 cup of milk. Just keep on mixing. 1 cup of milk. Okay, so I assure you, this is something that you can even use to start up a business. You can just start supplying carrot cake around your neighborhood, and or carrot loaf around your neighborhood. I'm sure that you will get a lot of patronage, because one is healthy, it contains carrot. So this is 1 tablespoon of your measuring cup. This is your banana flavor. You can use whatever flavor of your choice, but I just love the combination of banana and vanilla flavor. Okay, so this is 1 tablespoon of banana flavor, and you also add half tablespoon of your vanilla flavor. So this is your vanilla flavor. This is the commercially prepared one, so it's actually the scent is very good, so it doesn't really need much for it to come out very well. Add your half tablespoon of vanilla flavor, and you mix and mix and mix. Okay, so after that, these are your wet ingredients. Okay, so you set it aside and bring in your dry ingredients. So this is you sieve your flour. Okay, your flour, you sieve it for it to incorporate air. So I have my 2 cup of flour here, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This brand of baking powder is actually very good. This is what I use, and it turns out very well. So you can look for it or get any one of your choice. So 1 tablespoon of baking powder and half tablespoon of baking soda. Some people don't like using baking soda, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I do use it. So if you know you don't like using it, you can skip this. I'm sure it will still give you the same thing. Okay. So this is half the tablespoon of your baking soda. All these ones now are your dry ingredients. Just follow the procedure, follow this recipe, and you will get what you want. I can assure you, and I can tell you that for free. Okay. So I'm going to add my cinnamon powder. Some people do add nutmeg, but I love cinnamon powder. I love the taste. So add a pinch of cinnamon powder depending on how much you love cinnamon powder. but just a pinch of cinnamon powder is okay. There is not too much measurement in this one. So mix up your dry ingredients. You can get a spatula and mix up everything. Just mix it up, mix it up, and mix it up. So these ones are your dry ingredients, and you are going to bring your wet ingredient and incorporate the dry ingredients to it. Just follow the process, okay? And trust me, this is something that you want to, in place of bread, the normal bread, you want just to eat for your family for breakfast or lunch or whatever. So back to our wet ingredients, we are going to incorporate the dry ingredients into the wet ingredient. Okay, this is our carrots, our 1 cup of carrots. At this point, you mix in your 1 cup of carrots. If you want more, you can add, okay, but don't add it in such a way that everything will now be just carrots. So add your carrots, your 1 cup of carrots, and then you incorporate your dry ingredients into your wet ingredient. Now look at what I'm doing and just follow what I'm doing, okay? You batch it. You don't just pour all the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, right? You just pour a little and mix it up. You are incorporating it. Don't overmix. If you overmix at this stage, your loaf will turn out to be very, very hard, very strong. You come out with a very strong loaf. Okay, so I'm just trying to incorporate everything, the dry ingredient. I am not mixing it too much. This should just take less than 10 seconds to mix everything. You are not over mixing at this process. Once you over mix at this process, you won't get what you want. Okay, so you can see I'm just trying to incorporate it, to incorporate the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and I'm doing it in batches. I didn't just pour everything at once to get it done. So at this point, I am almost done, and voila, this is how you get your perfect carrot loaf. I do encourage everyone to, if you are always baking at home, I do encourage the addition of veggies, maybe fruits or veggies like carrots or banana. I don't just like baking plain cake or plain loaves or plain bread because of the kids. At least from the carrots, they're going to get some nutrients out of it, since cake itself is just made of flour and some other things. Okay, so but if you incorporate carrots in it, you are going to get some extra vitamin. At this point, if you have watched this far, please, please, please do like and subscribe. Okay, and I also want to get your own recipe. In case you are good in this, please, I would like you to drop comments in the comment section. Tell me how you do yours, and I am ready to learn. This is a big family. This is one family. I am open to learning. At this point now, I'm just oiling my pan. If you have butter, you can use butter, but I'm just using oil. Okay, and my brush to oil my pan. This is just to avoid the cake from getting burnt. That's the only reason for doing this. So if you have parchment paper at this point, you can also use your parchment paper. But if you don't have, like I said, this is just an easy method, a very easy way of getting your carrot loaf done at home for your kids, for your family, right? So this is me oiling my pan, and I will just transfer the batter into the pan. This is a loaf pan, so I'm just transferring it into the pan, and make sure you don't overfill the pan, okay, because definitely it will rise. So just like share it. If you have to, if the batter is much, you can even share it into 3, but here I'm using just 2 pan, and it is perfect for me. Okay, so at this point, you must have turned on your oven. Depending on the oven that you are using, you must have turned on your oven for it to preheat, right? And based on your oven, you know how to use your oven, so turn it to the temperature that you do use when you are baking. But definitely you bake for at least 35 to 40 minutes, and yay, voila, our cake is ready. Our loaf is ready. Carrot loaf is ready. I do prepare this most of the time for my kids, and they do enjoy taking it with either tea, or at times they just take it like that, or fruit juice, or whatever. So this is better than bread, than the store bread that we do buy for our kids. This is more healthy, and I bet you they will appreciate this more. So please, if you have watched this far, subscribe. This is Life of a Career Mom. It's everything about a career mom, how to make life easy for us as mothers, as working mom, and how to just combine everything and make it work, right? So at this point, I'm just serving myself some hot tea and a slice of the carrot bread for me to eat and prepare for work, right? So please like, share, turn on your notification post, because everything about this page is all about day-to-day life activities, like just being myself and doing what works for me. And I also believe that it will work for you, because being a mom is also a full-time job. So whatever that makes it easy, I will always show you how to go about it. So please like, subscribe, and turn on your notification posts. So see you in my next video, and enjoy watching the remaining parts of the video. Bye. Please, after trying the recipe, please drop your comments. Let me know how it turns out, if it came out well, and if there was any mistake, I am here to also correct you. Okay? Bye.